Hello, and welcome to the Movie Universe. I'm your host, Movie Fan. My friend Professor Dreamer gave me a pretty interesting suggestion recently. He suggested that I try to do a little review on the really loud house. So, Professor, this one's for you. But I'll be honest, it does go against my better judgment because I remember what happened with the Fairly Odder Parents. Now, I'm familiar with The Loud House, and it was a pretty good show, but I think it's pretty much run its course, so the recent episodes don't really do much for me anymore. But I had no idea that they went live action on this. And considering what happened with Fairly Odder Parents, I'm pretty sure it's going to be about the same. Now, I'm not going to torture myself by looking up full episodes. Instead, I'm just going to watch a trailer and a clip that I can find. So, that's about the best I could do right now. Sorry, guys.
Life in the Loud House is getting really loud.
Order!
You did it.
This November,
The man with the plan is back.
see a really new series where the missions get hairier.
I just felt a chest hair come in. How you doing?
The laughs don't lie,
Am I your favorite brother?
Yes.
I'm your only brother.
and the chaos
You should really start wearing your belt.
is cranked to 11.
We had way too many kids.
Get ready for some really new, totally unexpected adventures
We're good kids, I promise.
in a house
I really do have the best family ever.
overflowing with love.
Did you clog the toilet?
Not yet.
The Really Loud House, a really new series, premiering November 3rd,
And I am super pumped.
only on Nick.
I am super not pumped. I mean, really? I'm sorry. Right now, I'm just watching the trailer and I'm not impressed. But fortunately, I seem to be not losing my mind, so I guess that's a good sign. Now, I was going to show you the Christmas one, at least part of it anyway, but unfortunately, when I tried to upload this, it gave me a copyright block. Yeah, it blocked it. But to make a long story short, what's going on here is you see the family talking about how, Christmas is on the way and all that, and Lori calls, and, well, she says she's not coming home for Christmas, and Luna just says that she's not going to be there for Christmas. In fact, she asked if she could be at Sam's for Christmas. And Luann says she's going to do some volunteer work at the senior citizens home or something like that, to give her comedy there. And of course, Lincoln, he's not very happy about all this. He wants them all to be together, and every time he's doing anything, the sled is just going whoosh right over their heads. That's about the gist of it. Where do I begin with this one? Well, let's see. I'm not screaming, which really surprises me, actually. So it must be just slightly, and I mean slightly, better than Fairly Odd Parents. What the heck is wrong with me here? Oh, well. Well, anyway. Okay, I think the best way to start is one. I'm sorry. I gotta say this. This is stupid. I just gotta say this. This is absolutely stupid. Why is it every time I see anyone playing a blonde character, why do they never dye their damn eyebrows? I mean, I've seen a lot of blondes, natural blondes. Their eyebrows are not that dark. I mean, why don't you just say I'm fake, I mean, obviously for the kid playing Lincoln Loud, I mean, obviously he's bleached. That's the story there. And as for Lori and Lenny, again, so totally obvious that they're not naturally blonde. Why can't you go to the effort to actually dye all in? And from what I could see with some of the other characters, given what I got to work with here, they do look okay. They're pretty spot on at the moment. And I got to give credit to whoever it was that designed Mr. Coconuts for Luann, because they actually do make him look like he did in the series. And because he looks a little too real, that looks pretty terrifying. Now that I got past the looks, let's talk about character profile I'm seeing so far. From what I could tell so far, the character profiles seem fairly okay for the ones who talked. I mean, Luann, yeah, she was that annoying in the series, so yeah, that's about right. In fact, I think this one is even more annoying. As for the actor playing the dad, well, he's definitely trying, and he's kind of hitting the nail on the head, actually, but it feels a little forced. And as for Lincoln Loud, I don't recall him being that much of a clumsy oaf. As I recall, that sort of thing happened here and there. I don't recall this whole him being so clumsy that, incoming, duck the sled, duck the sled, duck the sled. I mean, yeah, he did have moments like that, but not that often. So yeah, from what I can get out of this, eh, this is not going to be any better than what they did with the Fairly Odd Parents. Is it worse? No. That's what's weird about it. It really isn't. It's slightly better. That's about it. But still, I would not recommend going through with this because, you know, the comedy that's going on here, I'm not laughing. I'm not finding anything funny here. And granted, I'm just seeing some small stuff here, but I'm not laughing. It's just completely forced. Like my friend Bonnie has said about doing live action compared to cartoons. With animation, you could do so much more. You can do the impossible with it. Whereas for live action, you are very limited as to what you can do. Because with the animated series, there's a lot of great moments that just shouldn't happen. There's a lot of bumbling and fumbling going on that, would never happen in real life. Whereas for the real life, it's like, okay, we know we can't do it. We know it's impossible for us. So we're not going to try. We're just going to use corny gags and corny jokes and, well, just be as cliche as possible. That's what I'm getting out of this. So, yeah, my recommendation, don't watch it. It's not worth it. I'm not screaming, but, it's not worth it. This is Movie Fan signing off.